She was into competitive sports. The doctors had explained to me that eventually they would probably have to go away. I had to make the decision when to take them. In school, a lot of your identity is wrapped around the groups that you're in. I chose, after speaking to my husband, I chose to take them immediately because I felt if I just let her have them another 5 years, it would become so much a part of her identity, it would be harder to take away. So those friends, a lot of them she lost, and not because they necessarily took themselves out of her life, but there's just so many hours in a day, and if you're not practicing with this one, you may not see her anymore. But there were some problems that we had in that because she had to have different tests and wore some medical equipment and such, there were parents that were scared. They saw it as a liability, and they were overwhelmed, and they didn't want my daughter to sleep over to their house. So, I had to try to turn that around and get them to come to my house. And she lost some friends. She actually did. She lost some friends out of it. It was very difficult. And even now, if she's dating, it's the topic of what you have is not a first date conversation, but when do you introduce it? When do you tell somebody that you have Marfans? And if you tell somebody you have Marfans, and to try to get them to explain why you do things maybe a little differently, will they understand?